Hello, Abingers. You cannot know how excited I am that you're doing Avengers Assemble again. I think that even if you did it just 4 times a year, I think it would be worthwhile and a great time, and I'm so excited that you're doing it again. I'm probably in the chat right now, annoying the crap out of you guys or trying to crack jokes, that you guys are trying not to be distracted by because I'm so funny. Excuse the boxes. It's probably hard to tell. There's boxes and bubble wrap and all sorts of stuff because me and my wife are moving. We're moving to a new apartment. I'm so excited by it. It was like we got married and we're like, what do we need? More space. Anyways, let's talk about Quantumania. I'm sure that at this point, when it comes to the MCU movies, overall, I come off as kind of a curmudgeon. And I ain't trying to be. I ain't trying to be grumpy. I ain't trying to be pissed off about it. Multiverse of Madness rubbed me the wrong way, and it had to do with a history of loving Sam Raimi's movies. It had to do with so much being packed into and so much potential for awesome things. And the same thing with Thor: Love and Thunder. Taika Waititi, are you kidding me? He's done so many good jobs in the past, and then to see him do Love and Thunder, what happened? Anyways, so I put too much faith into these directors, and Peyton Reed, I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot of experience with Peyton Reed. Cool. Let's see a new Ant-Man. So what did I think of Ant-Man Quantumania? Overall thoughts. It was okay. It wasn't super bad. It wasn't super great. But you know what I really liked? Or know what I cannot say about it that I could say about MOM and what's the short form for Thor Love? T heart emoji plus lightning bolt. You can't say that out loud. Thor Love and Thunder. Thor Love and Thunder. It was god awful. And Quantumania was consistent. It felt like the tone of everything was bang on. It stayed the same. It felt like all existing in the same movie. It felt like everything was well placed. It didn't feel tonally all over the place. It didn't feel like a roller coaster in a bad way. Yeah, I missed Louise. Yeah, I missed the other two guys, Dave and but the thing that I was honestly satisfied with was the tone. This all felt like one movie. It didn't feel like the plot was all over the damn place. I don't see how some people feel that way about it, but now here's a problem. There has been a lot of confusion or a polarizing opinions about whether or not this is the Kang that is meant to be the big bad, or if this Kang died at the end of this movie. 100% this Kang is not gone. This is Kang the Conqueror. If there's a bunch of Kang the Conquerors, then that name loses meaning. That name it means nothing, it's crap. Now, did they nerf the hell out of him in this movie? Yeah, they did. And I don't love that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't love that he could be dead. Like wouldn't even mind the idea that he could be dead and maybe he's not. That doesn't bother me. It's the fact that he's going to have this big physical altercation after his suit is destroyed. He's already nerfed by not being able to manipulate time like he could if he was outside of the quantum realm. But he also just took his time doing things. When he's standing in front of Ant-Man and Ant-Man's holding the core engine, or he says, "Do I have to take it?" Like, just take it. If you want out of here that badly, if you are nerfed to this degree and you are suffering by being here, and you have a big revenge plot and a big bunch of plans to go and accomplish, then use this moment to get the hell out of here. And he just kind of did things so slowly and needing to bring your whole empire back up to the world. Like, just get out there and then build an empire. Like, it's just, you got run over by a bunch of ants. They destroyed your suit. They maimed the hell out of you. And then they made it so that you were a equal fight between Scott Lang and you. Scott Lang is not a fighter. I know that Hope taught him how to punch in the first Ant-Man movie, but this man's not a fighter. Jonathan Majors did a great job. Did a great job. Nothing to do with him. Not his fault. It just he felt a little nerfed. But what I'm saying is, what I'm coming down to, you guys, what do you think? Is this Kang dead? Is this Kang the Conqueror that is going to be the main bad? And my theory, honestly, is my prediction is that this Kang is going to beat the shit out of all those variants of Kang that we saw in the post-credit scene. 100%. This is me putting all my chips in. I'm all in on Kang. Kang the Conqueror absolutely is going to wipe out all the other variants. That's going to be where they raise the stakes. That's where they're going to be like, oh, he's actually a threat because he took out all these characters we don't really care that much about. And that's what bothers me. The second thing, my second gripe. We'll get into it in a second. What did you guys think about Kang being so nerfed Should he have been more powerful? Should he have been more scary with the such a great performance that Jonathan Majors gave? Did he do it for you? And is this the Kang that we're meant to fear in your guys' eyes?